A little bit of a voiceover to start out this video. Once I started recording this, I realized that my mic wasn't recording. So, how are you guys doing? Thank you for being here, watching another episode of the Hardcore series. First, I want to say thank you. The second episode of the series is sitting at like 500 views right now, which is absolutely insane. I'll continue doing what I'm doing. Hopefully, you guys continue want to watch and have a good time with it as I am. Secondly, I want to apologize. It took a minute to get this video out because of the peak video that I recorded and uploaded. If you haven't seen that, you should go check it out. It's a lot of fun. Uh, I also want to apologize for going forward. These episodes are going to take a little bit more time to come out as I am starting a new full-time job, which is going to take up, of course, a lot of my free time. So I will still be working hard on this for you guys, though. I want you to see me finish this challenge. I'm not giving up on it. I still want to do it. Things are going to look a little bit differently, though, as I'm going to change up how I'm moving about trying to beat this challenge. I've been going really fast, trying to almost speed run it, I guess, when clearly I'm not a speedrunner. I need to slow down. I need to take time to prepare. I was afraid to do that because I didn't want to lose a bunch of progress and have to redo it again. But it's kind of the give and take of hardcore. I need to take the time to prepare before moving forward. So I'm going to start slowing down. We're going to add a couple extra little objectives per step that we need to do before we move on. So I hope you enjoyed this episode. I'm going to put on some music. We're going to do a little bit of a montage getting you caught up with where we're at on this world. To set up a little farm before moving forward. We're got a lot of wheat from when we raided the village, but we're gonna need some more, so we're gonna set up a little farm. Now, I'm gonna have to probably expand these farms on a later date, but for the time being, I think I'm just gonna come put them back here in this little area right here. So I'm gonna clean up the grass that's grown and clean up some of the blocks real quick, just so we have some more room. We have some wheat seeds, some carrots, some potato, and some beetroot. Beetroot we might not need a ton of, but I figured we might as well. And then there's also some sugar cane around that I'm going to go grab and put around the side of my base so that we can just have some of that going later when we want to, you know, enchant. So let's get going. Clean out a little bit of the grass. Let's just take back these grass blocks a little bit, just from like here to the edge, and that'll give us a little bit more room to plant things. I also don't know why this sand's right here. It's bugging me. It's not doing anything wrong, just bugging me, so I'm getting rid of it. Okay, I need to go craft me a quick bucket, because I forgot to make one, just to help move the water around. So let's go do that real quick. Okay, now we got our bucket. Let's fill it up with some water right here. And then it looks like there's some blocks over here that aren't dirt, so we're just going to replace those real quick. Okay, now that that's done, let's put down some of our water. So since these are all touching this water, they can actually go in 4 right there. And then if we go another 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, we can put a bucket right here. And it should reach all of those. 1, 2, 3, 4. And then from 4, actually we might be more than 4 out. 1, 2, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. This got watered though. So it must be within a different side. So we should be good to just go through and get the rest of this tilled up. It's getting nighttime. Let's go sleep. Let's not get caught out, you know. In this little quadrant right here, let's plant wheat. Okay, there's all of our wheat seeds, so we'll just leave those there. And then we'll go 4 over this way, and it's within 4 here of the water side, so we can just fill the rest of this in. On this little section, I will put carrots. Not that we have a ton, but there's carrots. Now if we go another 4 this way, 2, 3, 4. And then out 4, 1, 2, 3, 4. This should still be good to... This section should still be good to be completely watered. Oh, I need another hoe. We're also running low a little bit on wood. So I am just going to plant these guys right here. We're just going to make a makeshift little wood farm right in front of the house for a minute. Let's get back over to this farm now. Now in this section we will plant some potatoes. And then we're going to do this again. We're going to go 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. I think that middle piece should, this middle section should still get water, I hope. I'll keep an eye on it. But here, I'll get another wheat seed. We'll plant this over here. And then right here, I'll plant the beetroot, like so. It's nothing crazy, but I'll expand it later when needed. But for now, this will be a good start. We're going to need food down the line. We still have a ton of bread, but just looking for the future. Okay, now let's go grab that sugarcane and start that sugarcane farm, just like right here behind me on the edge. Okay, we have all the sugarcane. Let's go ahead and place this down. New sugarcane farm on the back side. That should be nice. That should be nice. Ooh, it does look like these aren't getting water. We'll put a water bucket right here. Now that we have the farm kind of laid out, once it starts growing more, we'll expand it to eventually take up this huge section here. Tons of farm. But we don't have all the seeds, so we'll just wait till it to grow at this point. So as you can see, this is all the blocks and all the resources we have, and it's a good start. But we're going to need more, definitely when it comes to just blocks as well. We don't have much cobblestone. We don't have much wood. So we got the little bit of the wood farm growing, but it's going to definitely need to be more. But we're going to worry about that in a different video. What I want to do now is I need to make sure I get more diamonds and cobblestone. I want enough diamonds that we can make a full set of diamond armor, some tools, and an enchanting table. And we don't have quite enough. Now, what I was doing before... Oh, hello tree. What I was doing before, when I was down in the cave that was over that direction, we got good stuff, but I was down near a skulk cave, and that was very dumb. Being down near a skulk cave, I shouldn't have been doing that. This is hardcore. We need to be careful. So what I'm going to do is right here behind me, I'm going to build a little entrance to a strip mine. It should be a lot more safer. We'll gather a bunch of blocks at the same time, and hopefully we're still able to find a bunch of diamonds without being possibly rushed by mobs and or the warden, because I'm dumb. So I'm going to sleep, and we'll go do that. Okay, let's go set up this entrance to this strip mine right over here. I found a little bit of a natural spawning entrance that could be decent to work with, so let's just light this up a little bit. Let's clear out the entrance. Now I do want to come back and pretty all these builds that we're doing up at some point, but right now we need them to be functional more than we need them to be pretty. Okay. It's not pretty, but it will get the job done. Now we got this little entrance. We'll do 3x3 wide down. We need to go down to level level 15, and 15 will be for some iron and some more coal. So we're at 85 right now. We got a ways to go. I'll be back if anything interesting happens or when we get down to 15. We're about 10 blocks away from getting down to coal level, and I ran out of torches. So let's go grab some more torches, and I'll be right back. Okay, I got more torches, although I was only able to make 20 more, so hopefully we find more coal in this adventure, because we're out. Silverfish? Huh! Great. Silverfish. More. Okay, we made it down to level 15. I only did one stairway. I will eventually fill out the 3. It's just going to take a lot more time than I have for right now. So let's just get set up right here where we'll be putting our iron and coal strip mine. Okay, we got this 3 wide here. Okay, now that we have this little hallway, we're going to now set up our staircase that's going to continue going down to negative 15. Actually, it's going to have to go down to negative 58, so we have a whiles down we have to go, but that's where we have to go for diamonds. Let's set up that real quick. I was going to have 2 different paths meet up with each other, but seems like that's not going to work. There's some water there, so we're just going to go down. We'll have it curve this way and continue down this direction with the 3 path down this way down to 58. Okay, I made a bunch of stone pickaxes. I want to save my iron just in case I run into anything, but you'll get the idea. This will be the level for iron and coal. Now I want to try to see if I can get down to the negative 58. And last one. This should be negative 58. Okay, let's set up our little section here for strip mining. Whoa! We already found diamonds. Strip mine has already produced diamonds. Let's pick this up. Ooh, multiple. Oh my gosh. Yes. Oh, huge vein. Oh my gosh, it keeps going. Yes! 9 diamonds! Holy cow! Okay. We are already producing diamonds with our strip mine. That is crazy. Fantastic. We have this ready to go now for us to use as well. I am going to head up to the surface. I want to see how close we are to our full set of diamond gear we are with these 9 new diamonds. And I will see you guys at the surface. Actually, while I do my long trek up here, like I said, I will be expanding this at a later date. I do want to make it look a bit better, look a little bit nicer, have these actually be easier to get up and down, but I just need them to be functional for right now. I think I'm also going to be using these strip mines off camera. I'll still record just in case I die, because you guys will want to see that, but I don't think we also need to go through me mining all the time also at this point, now that we're a little bit more established. So I have them here. These will help me get going, and this should be way safer, and I should be able to get a lot more materials now. So this is going to be a big boost towards our goal. Okay, let's go ahead and grab all of our diamonds and see how we are doing. I think diamond tools is what we'll start with. We're going to need some sticks. a diamond pickaxe, a diamond axe, a diamond shovel, and a diamond sword. That's a full set of diamond tools right there. Nice. Now, if we do chest piece, boots, hat, and we are only 3 diamonds away from having our pants as well, so we're actually really close to our full diamond set. I am just going to put it in here for now. I ain't going to use it quite yet. I want to get the full set before we use it. But there we go. We're getting closer, and then we'll be good to go. We're also going to still need to get another 2 diamonds minimum so that we can make an enchanting table, because we're going to want to make sure we're enchanting our diamond tools as well. But that's looking like a good start. We're almost to that full set. With that, I'm going to end this episode here. Thanks again for watching. I apologize again for a minute for getting this video out, and I hope you guys are excited and patient enough for the next episodes. They're going to be a little bit slower, but we're making good progress. We're super close to finishing out like our step 2 of our plan, and then we can move forward. So I'll be doing some mining off camera, trying to get those last little bit of diamonds that we may need, and I've got some good plans for next episode, so hope to see you there. Thanks for watching.